This live stream powered by, well, it's powered by me. No, it's powered by Samsung. So thank you. I'm not sponsoring them at all. They're not sponsoring me at all. I'm using a Samsung phone. So why not put that in the video? So it seems like people had gotten on to my Hylian Live Nintendo Direct 3.8.18 and it's processing right now as I'm watching this. But I wanted to extend some of the coverage. I had the thing that I had to just talk about for like 2 seconds with somebody. They just walked in. So yeah, that's interesting. So we're back again. Literally ended my last live stream, and then this is the extended coverage or the after coverage of my Hylian Live. So I won't be doing this, but this is kind of weird. But welcome to the extended coverage of Nintendo Direct 3.8.18. And more or less, this is my reaction to it. So when I saw the Hyrule Warriors game, I really was excited. So I'd never played a Hyrule Warriors game or a Dynasty Warriors game. And with the addition of the DLCs plus, so Linkle, Toon Link, both Minda, I almost said Minfa, and I did say Minfa. Minda, thank you. Minda, and many of the others, we will refresh this page here, are very exciting. So I'm happy to see that. I have never played a Dynasty Warriors game personally myself, so hey, that's that. I'd stream for 14 minutes, really? Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's interesting. I was excited for this to come out. I was really excited. I'm like, oh, it's amazing. I wanted to play Hyrule Warriors, and I was actually thinking about buying the 3DS version, which is a less graphically demanding, but now that it came out on the Switch, it's really exciting. So, we've seen some updates, and we've seen some new stuff. So, I covered the Test Punch and some of the other stuff for ARMS, but if any of you guys are interested who are watching my video right now, we're watching this live stream later on a DVR recording, just note, so I'm pulling up the details on Nintendo's website because I just dropped it, so we're going to have a little bit more detail here thanks to the power of the internet. So yeah, so that's interesting. So let me just see if I can find, if they dropped anything on the website recently about detailing about what was going on. So yeah. Yeah, okay, so we also have, okay, I missed this in the original coverage that I did. So some of the 3DS titles I completely covered over because, you know, I'm a Nintendo Switch user, but any of you guys who have a 3DS like me or want to use their 3DS, their new one, Detective Pikachu is coming out very, very soon. You can pre-purchase it now in the eShop. Detective Pikachu is a storyline where Pikachu, and there's a video online, I'm not going to play this because I don't have Nintendo's consent to play this, but we'll go from the game information. So as Tim Gordon, your partner with a self-proclaimed great detective. By the way, this is product provided by Nintendo. Detective Pikachu to solve strange occurrences all over Rhyme City. Together you must investigate, take notes, meet up with other Pokemon to unravel the city's great mysteries. Tim is searching for his missing father in Rhyme City, but instead encounters a witty, tough-talking Pikachu along the way. Experience over 150 fun-filled animated cutscenes, starring this unique Pikachu providing helpful hints or talking up a storm. So it's basically like taking, and if any of you played this who are my age and had a 3DS back in 2006, Phoenix Wright turned it to kid mode and then threw Pikachu and this kid named Tim into it. So good job, Nintendo. Actually, I think that's a really smart idea. Whoa, that's my email. I think that's a really smart idea for this game. Like I had said, Kirby All-Star Star Alliance, excuse me, Kirby Star Alliance is coming out in the next couple of days. You can actually it's out now, so you can buy it now from Nintendo.com, and it's available currently. You can pre-order it. Actually, I'm sorry, in Canada and the United States, according to their website here. It will be available March 16th. Thank you. It'll be available March 16th. The digital edition you can purchase now on the Nintendo eShop. Its US price will be $59.99, and its Canadian price for you, Canada folk who are watching this video, is $79.99. Alright, so other things that I've glanced over. Dragon Quest Builders is coming out. This is a fun game. If any of you have played the demo, that can be a very fun game. I'd highly suggest you play this if you're a little bit of a Zelda fan. Dragon Quest Heroes is now out, so this is something that had to do less with the last, had to do more with the last Direct, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Also, anybody who thought like the art kind of ripped off Link a little bit, it is Nintendo based, but you can take a look at it. I don't know if this is going to show up on camera. We'll see when I watch this videos back, and also see how bad I am at trying to figure out how to do this live stream stuff and trying to figure it out. as well. Also, Nintendo Labo, you can pre-order that now. That'll be launching April 20th, 2018, which is actually kind of funny because I have a special date within my family that happens to be on the 21st, so a day after Labo is released. So Cardboard, if you don't know what Labo is, if you haven't seen it, Labo is the Nintendo Cardboard project, basically Google Cardboard. You have a piano, a house, a fishing game. You have like a hex bug type thing. I'm sorry, that's the only thing I can relate it to. That uses the Joy-Cons. You have, and soon and planned to, at the end of this year, have a VR headset in the Labo category. I'm trying to think. All these games are the lowest. They had some of the up-to-date stuff on the thing, so I wonder if I can I still access the Nintendo Direct? Oh, I can. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, let's just go through the highlights here. So, Super Smash Brothers. Anybody interested in that? Super Smash Brothers is coming this year, so we're working on a title for it. It is automatically playing this video. It will be coming to the Nintendo Switch this year, so they're just Nintendo Super Smash Brothers is what it's called right now. They're working on a title, and it will be coming to the Nintendo Switch this year. This is another title I really want to get for the Switch. Inkopolis News Bulletin, it's time for an update. So, plus the first ever Octotolling Adventure via paid DLC. So, there's a new DLC for the, like I said, Splatoon, as well as an update. So, Splatoon 4.0. Mario Tennis Aces Zone, Hyrule. So, again, you can find this all on their website. I'm going to explain it to you just here in this quick article. The new Mario Tennis game brings a new level of skill competition to the Nintendo Switch. Mario steps onto the court in classy tennis garb and intense rallies in a variety of characters and full-blown tennis battles. You can tell I'm reading this off of a teleprompter/laptop. New wrinkles in tennis gameplay will challenge your ability to read an opponent's position and a stroke to determine which shot will give you the advantage. And this time, the game adds a fun story mode since Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Advance, offering a new flavor of tennis gameplay, with a variety of missions, boss battles, and more. This rate is the rating for the ESRB is currently pending. Planned release date will be spring 2018, and it will be on the Nintendo Switch. It's considered a sports game, obviously, and it's by Nintendo. The number of players that can be played is up to 4 players, but they currently have listed on their website to be determined. Maybe you can add more. I think the Switch can do more than 4 players, so it's an idea. It's an idea. So, thank you. That is what I have for the Mario Tennis Aces. I almost ended the stream by mistake. So keep watching, keep watching. Sorry. So it'll be coming in spring 2018, and it's playing the video in my web browser. One I did glance on a little bit. So again, with Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Advance, this is the newest Mario Tennis game. I think everybody who was born in 2003 or 2004 remembers the Mario Tennis games, remember a bunch of link cables throughout my car. I actually very much remember this. I was in my friend's car, as I had mentioned in my other video about my life through video games. I had 2 friends that were my father's friends, and my father's friends had his son and daughter, and I used to go over to his house a lot and play video games. That's how I got exposed to it. And Mario Tennis Aces, or Mario Tennis, I should say, was the first game I played. We had a bunch of link cables with like the 4-link cable for 4 swords. And yeah, I mean, that was one of the other games that could take advantage of it, as well as the WarioWare Gold series. That also brings, that is the 3DS. This is another 3DS title I managed to forget. WarioWare Gold. So there hasn't been a WarioWare game since the DS, and now there's a new one, WarioWare Gold, the biggest collection in the series of WarioWare games since 2006. So any of you WarioWare fans with those fun mini games, buy this now. It's coming out for the Nintendo 3DS. It will be coming out. So WarioWare Gold will be coming out sometime. The release date is August the 3rd of 2018. Number of players is to be determined. Excuse me. It's on the 3DS. It's an action platform. It's built by Nintendo. Blah. You probably all know that by now already. So yeah. Also for Nintendo 3DS news, the pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic race and battles. Wow, that was really good. I literally just said that live. The pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic race and battles. Dylan's Deadhead Breakers coming to Nintendo 3DS. This game will be launching on the Nintendo 3DS here in the coming months. So basically, I'll just brief over this real quick. As a team, defend a post-apocalyptic Wild West in an invasion of transforming rock monsters alongside your Mii characters. You can import your Mii characters into this on your 3DS. Dylan the Armadillo, his squirrel engineer Russ Recruit hires gunners to back you up in battle, then rolls into fight with high-speed chases. Take down waves of enemies as Dylan, the Red Flash himself. 80 years ago, okay, and this goes into the storyline. You can view this online too. It'll be coming out May 24th, 2018 to Nintendo 3DS system. Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story. Have you ever wondered about the Big King himself and what happens inside? Well, now we get to know in the upcoming Mario Land Luigi Bowser Inside Story is back. So that'll be coming out. Its rate is currently pending. It will be released in 2019, so you're gonna have to wait a while for that one on the Nintendo 3DS. Number of players is probably going to be 2. I don't know why they have it set as, determined. This also has Bowser Jr.'s journey as well in this game. So if you want to play both, they have both. It's like a dual one as well. Okay. We talked about the Detective Pikachu. Plus, is a bigger amiibo for Detective Pikachu, but like 5.5 inches than the normal 3.2. But so if you want to get that amiibo, get it now. Mysterious Mansion reappears. Oh boy. So in 2003, Luigi's Mansion was the launch title for the Nintendo GameCube, as known in Japan as NGC or GCN in the West. We were graced not with a Mario game. We didn't receive a Mario game since Mario Sunshine a couple of years later. We got Luigi's Mansion, and nobody really cared for it a whole lot, but a lot of people did like it, and they're re-releasing it on the 3DS for maybe kids who didn't grow up in that era, and because I was one of them, grew up in 2003 and played Luigi's Mansion. It was a fun game, and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon was out for the 3DS, but now they're bringing back Luigi's Mansion the original for the Nintendo 3DS. This will be able to purchase on the eShop and physical copy. You can buy it on the 3DS. Its release date is 2018, so this year, but we don't know a specific date yet. So we should have it by the end of the year. Alrighty then. So we have the Kirby's All-Stars Allies, and then Square, and as well as some of these interesting ones. Okami returns with new artistic touches. Okami for the Nintendo Wii was the game I was referencing in the first stream that we had. And basically what it is it's a remake with the new artistic touches. So there's more ways to play in stunning high definition. This game will be released soon. We don't have a date yet, but it will be released in the Nintendo eShop for the Nintendo Switch. Eat, 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 and throw sushi is what this says. On the Nintendo Switch. Okay, sorry, I'm totally stealing this from Nintendo. All of this content is written by Nintendo. I did not write it in this. I'm just kind of giving it to you. Sushi Striker, the way of this sushi dough. Perfect, nailing with that. Will be available June 8th of 2018. A full website will be coming soon. It's coming both to the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo Switch game console. Help Musashi, thank you. Help Musashi and the empire of tyrannical monopoly of world sushi supply by becoming the sushi striker, devouring a conveyor belt of sushi. Boy, I wish I could do that. I can eat like 6 pieces and then I'm done. Matching plates with sushi types and to defeat enemies and the boss who stand between you and victory. Befriend sushi sprites. Yeah, okay, I said that. Okay, alright, I said that right. And use their powerful skills in battle. Delicious strategy action RPG puzzle battles are awarded. So there you go. That is coming to the 3DS and the Nintendo Switch. Some other games that will be coming. Octopath Traveler is a demo you can now download from Square Enix, the same people who brought you Final Fantasy. So if you're into the Final Fantasy games, then you should probably check out, and I guess as well as the Dragon Quest series. Square Enix has a new game, Octopath Traveler, that will be released, let me pull the website up, on the Nintendo Switch. It will be coming in July 13th of 2018, which is very close to my birthday, but I am not a game that I particularly want. But if you're around on July 13th, then make sure to check it out. Usaku Assassin enters the game world. So, yep, there's Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. That will be coming out soon. It's a new game for the Nintendo Switch. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker is now on the Switch. It will be coming out. It'll be coming out on July 13th, 2018. But surprise! But surprise, Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker will also be on the Nintendo 3DS in stereoscopic 3D. This will be released the same day as this will be released the same day, as the Square Enix's Octopath Traveler. Captain Toad. So yeah, okay. This is some interesting news. We got Skyrim's. We got the Skyrim game for Nintendo Switch, and now we're hitting Dark Souls Remastered plus a Dark Souls amiibo. Every challenge is an opportunity plus amiibo. Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Now it's gonna ask for age verification because this is totally not what I. Well, okay. Yep. Age verify everything. I was born in 2018. Okay, Dark Souls Remastered. This is a rated M title. So any parents who are watching this and think, oh, Dark Souls. No, it's a rated M title. It's 17 up. Don't buy this. I'm just covering this because this is what Nintendo is releasing. It has DLCs. It will be released on May 25th, 2018 on the Nintendo Switch as an action RPG by Bandai Namco. Please do note, parents, if you do buy this for your, if you have a teen in your life, please do note, the ESRB is rating this as rated M, so 17 and up. It features some very suggestive themes, so make sure to consult and see it. And you can watch the trailer. It's on Nintendo. It's on www.nintendo.com/Nintendo Direct/030818. So check that out. I might leave it in the description below when I'm going through and editing this. We briefed on the Undertale that is coming, and Crash Bandicoot. Coming for the PlayStation 5. Just kidding. Coming to the Nintendo Switch. Yes, the gaming icon is crashing into the Nintendo Switch. Crash Bandicoot's 3 adventure compilation pack for the Nintendo Switch. The 3 original Crash Bandicoots games, which are, please help me, Nintendo's website. So, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch, rate pending. Features Crash Bandicoot, 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot Warped. This will be coming out July 10th of 2018. It is a one-player game, and it is released by Activision, which apparently now owns Crash Bandicoot. Or maybe they always did, I'm not sure. Another title that's coming to the Nintendo Switch is Little Nightmares Complete Edition, rate pending. This will be on May 18th, 2018. It is a one-player, single-player game. There's also, if you tap the Pac-Man amiibo to your Nintendo Switch, you will get a extra DLC. I mentioned the South Park game, too. Again, this is another title that I'm not personally condoning along with Dark Souls either. This is the South Park game. It's released on April 24th, 2018, and again, it is a rated M game, so I don't condone it. I'm not condoning either Dark Souls or this game, or even maybe that for that fact, both Undertale and and the Little Nightmare as well. I'm not condoning any of these games. Please check with the ESRB. You can find these on their website, even Common Sense Media as well. I'll leave all the links in the description below to check this out to see if this would fit your child. If it does not, please do not buy it for them. That's your choice, I guess. But I wholeheartedly am not supporting you buying this. These are not games that I'm particularly interested in, ones that I'm not particularly interested in promoting on this channel. However, I do have to specify it for this Nintendo Direct because it is a part of the Nintendo Switch, and I'm bringing you this news through Hylian Live. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when? Yep, so we got the news about the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, but we didn't get a date. So are you ready? I don't have another thing to play the Zelda Secret Sound on, but I will find that now in about like 2 seconds with copyright most likely going to happen, but I don't care because never fear, I was using it in the proper way. Nintendo, what the heck, Nintendo? Okay, hang on. Zelda Secret. Alrighty then. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Ready for this? The Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition will be coming out on May 18th, 2018, featuring Breath of the Wild's Legend of Zelda, Zelda and Link, Fi, Agatha the Bug Princess, the original Zelda that came with it, Sheik and Impa, Toon Link, Young Link, Lana, Tetra. I'm going to keep rolling down this link. Linkle, Skull Kid, okay, how many Zelda games? Older Minfa, Who am I trying to think was Low Rule in Link Between Worlds? I don't know that character's name. I can't. It also has Tingle and Zelda from these games back here. But Fairy apparently. I'm just looking at this picture, trying to determine all the characters and lots more. Different Gorons. It looks like Zant. I ran out of characters' names that I can name straight off the top of my head. This is a teen this is a T for teen game. It has suggestive themes and fantasy violence, but it's on the same level as Dark Souls. And this is something I think I played Hyrule Warriors, so from a parent's aspect, I think it's a fun game. I mean, it is a Dynasty Warriors game, so if you're familiar with Dynasty Warriors games, they are rated T for teen. It is coming May 18th, 2018. So I did nail that in the original stream. Yes, I nailed the date for once. Perfect. Okay, and we are extending an invitation to ARMS fans. Oh, I have my sound on. We are extending an invitation to ARMS fans. Coming up soon, we will be having an ARMS, basically, one of the things. And get this. ARMS Canada and US and Canada Online Open. It is starting March 18th. It runs through March the 8th and running through the 18th. You can enter today on Nintendo's website. Just visit arms.nintendo.com and click the giant Enter Today button. You can stretch your skills and stretch your skills to the limit in ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Qualifying starts March the 8th and runs through the 18th. Enter today. I will leave the link in the description below. Anybody wants to enter this, it's arms.nintendo.com. So on a laptop, tablet, phone, you can sign up today and make sure to be there through March the 8th or the 18th. To note, though, you will need a high-speed internet connection, so if you don't have a high-speed internet connection, you might want to find a friend who has one, and maybe stay over at their house a little bit if you want to participate in this too, because you will be eventually kicked off the server by mistake, maybe because of your internet connection, however. So Nintendo is warning you against that. Okay, man, I really ran my mouth for this video. I was like, woo, talking a lot in this video. So if you don't want to see a video that's me just talking about Nintendo games, hey, why don't you subscribe? Push the red subscribe button, hit the bell icon to stay a part of the notification squad with all of the awesome links. And make sure to check out some of my other videos I have. I've posted 3 plus the other Nintendo Direct video that I did, plus this video, so be sure to check them out. I think they're great. If you want to, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell for notifications. I'm trying to think what else. Top 5, let's do this real quick. Top 5 of my favorite Nintendo Direct games. Number 1, Hyrule Warriors, obviously, really fun. Number 2 would probably be Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Looks like a really fun game. I never played it again. It was a Wii U exclusive, so I didn't have a Wii U, so I'm excited to play that now. Okami looks like a really fun game as well. I've never played an Okami game before. I think I'm up to 3 now. I'm trying to think of what else there were. Oh boy, I'm really stitching the Mario Aces Tennis. I wouldn't buy it myself, but if somebody had it, I'd like to play it. It would be really fun. And the 5th and final one that I found was really interesting is You'll Have to Wait. I know I cut it short, but you will have to wait if you want to see what my 5th and final one is. This is my top one. This is one of my other fun games that I want to play. So stay tuned. I will have a non-impromptu Hylian live tomorrow at my regular scheduled time. Most Hylian lives will be occurring on Friday so right after I get done recording, it will be starting Friday at it will be starting on Friday at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Times, because that's where I am and that's where I'm going to start it. Thank you so much for watching this Hylian live, and I do appreciate it. Also, with all of those rated M titles, please make sure to consult your parents if you're watching this and you want to get this. Also, I do not... Oh, excuse me, that was on live. Ooh. Excuse me, audience, I didn't mean to do that. Make sure to consult with your parents about the rated M titles. And parents, also know that some of these games go from E10 all the way up to M rated games from Nintendo. They did not specify that in the Direct. I will be specifying it here because I will get a lot of flame from angry parents. So, check these titles out. If this video is a little outdated and you wanted to go back and see my funniness of Nintendo Direct back in 2018, all those years ago, then hey, that's cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. ending this like a very other video. Anyways, Hylians, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in Hyrule. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and leave a comment about your favorite Nintendo Direct game and what the one that you're going to be pre-ordering soon. Anyways, stay safe, have fun, and see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you.